Well, I had very little self-esteem. So much had happened. You just get into a really bad place, and the first things that go are looking after yourself. You start to do things that you shouldn't. You start to eat things a lot that you shouldn't. You're dead lethargic. You're just dead depressed, and you think, I just can't be bothered getting out of bed. I can't be bothered doing anything. And I was in a really bad place because I just wasn't. There's no positives, and you just focus on the negatives, and you're just eating crap and eating the things that just make it worse. And there's no way to feel better because there's nothing positive. Well, there wasn't anything positive in my situation at the time, so I was in an extremely bad place.
Yeah.
Well, I had no confidence, so I'm not saying I was in the worst shape ever, but you just don't look at yourself and think, I'll look okay. At the age of 40, I just thought, I'm in the right mess. I look a state. No one's ever going to find me attractive again. And I just looked in the mirror and just hated myself. Okay, so where I am now is a much more positive place. I feel like mentally I'm a lot more positive. I feel a lot more confident, a lot more outgoing. I'm not shying away from social situations like I previously was. And physically, I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life, and that's obviously contributed to the fact that I'm eating better, sleeping the night through, and it's all linked. So how your mental state is, I don't worry anymore, and the work I've been doing with the program has really helped me focus some of the negative energy into some amazing results for me. I mean, obviously, everyone's different, but I've seen some really dramatic results in a really short amount of time. I strongly recommend John's program. I found this program when I was in probably the worst place psychologically, physically, that I've ever been in my life, and chatted to John, and he sort of talked about his experiences, and I felt like it was like talking to someone that completely understood, who didn't prescribe this program to me that I would never get involved in, who invested the time to sort of understand what I wanted from this program and talked to me about why it would really help, and really mentored me through this whole process. So it was an absolute lifesaver, and it's someone that's been there, done that, and worn the t-shirt. So there are other books out there, there are other programs out there, but I can't relate to them. And if you can't relate to something, how do you buy into it? This is something that I bought into straight away, and that saved me at a time when I just needed a focus. And it's not something that I feel like after 90 days, that's it, I'm done. It's now a lifestyle, a way of life. And I've lost a load of weight, I've put on a load of muscle, and I generally wake up in the morning feeling amazing. And that's down to focusing on something really positive, which is the outcomes from this program.